We have a small window of opportunity. It's very small. Because the problem started, at least it started with demonetization, where there were lots of people without basic access to, fruits, vegetables, milk, etc., and lots of young children ended up with bad outcomes. I can see that, though it pains me. In my constituency, I go around and keep checking every few months because there are still cases that we can see. We pride ourselves on being a developed state. We say we have $4,000, US per capita income. We should not even have one case of such things. But the system is such that we have developed it slightly. But if it's slight problem in Tamil Nadu, imagine what the problem is in the really populous states, which are also the poorest states. So I genuinely believe, by coincidence, Raghu serves on our board of advisors for the state, and I had happened to run into both Rohit and Raghu when I was at Chicago to give a lecture. And I couldn't agree more with the premise that unless you fix this generation, unless you go and ensure the nutrition and education of the 0 to 5-year-olds now, it doesn't matter what else you do. It simply doesn't matter what else you do. You will pay a significant retardant effect at the very least, or much worse when you're 15 years from now, right? Because and this is not new concept, right? When I studied development economics long ago, somebody said to me, it stuck with me since then, my professor, he said, if you're in a developing economy, the best thing you can do with every extra dollar that you have to spend, every extra dollar, the best thing you can do is invest it in elementary education and nutrition. Because a generation from now, you'll get the benefit. The real problem in democracies is that it'll take me 15 years to see the benefit. Before that, I got to stand for 3 or 4 elections, right? And I can't keep saying, wait for that generation to come, everybody wants a shortcut. So it's much easier to go and do something in the meantime to make it like a populist something than to invest in this. But at least places like Tamil Nadu, Kerala, we're on the right track. I don't see anywhere in the union's policies where they talk about all these big things. They say make in India, create India, digital India, Ache Din, Amrit Kal. They say all kinds of things. Nowhere have they said our goal is to get 100% elementary education and adequate nutrition. That is the single objective that has to be number one. You can't do that, you can't do anything else. It doesn't matter how many slogans you put, you will never succeed.